I am all in. How about you? Half in?
No, I'm all in.
All in.
Hi, Chester Elton here with my dear friend Marshall Goldsmith.
Hello.
3 times New York Times bestseller, Hall of Fame executive coach, I think #1 10 years in a row or something like that. Anyway, he's got this wonderful stakeholder training that he does with executives. And of course, it makes executives better. What I love about it is how it impacts personal lives. Can you expound on that a little bit?
Well, I'll start, because as part of our stakeholder coaching, you ask the most important people in your life, how can I be a better? And it's interesting because I'll ask people, do you believe customer satisfaction is important? Yes. Should we ask our customers if they're a good idea? Of course. Should we listen to them? Yes. Are you married? Yes. Have you asked your husband, wife, or partner, how you can be a better partner? Silence. So we need to do this not only at work, and also at home. How can I be a better husband, a better wife, a better friend, a better partner? And how can I be a better parent? When my daughter Kelly was 11 and my son Brian was 9, I began asking my children a question. What can I do to be a better father? Problem with asking a question is you get the answer. My daughter said, Daddy, you travel a lot. That's not what bothers me. What bothers me is the way you act when you come home. Talk on the telephone, you watch sports, you don't spend much time with me. She said, one time it was Saturday. I wanted to go to a party at my friend's house, and Mommy didn't let me go to that party. I had to stay home and spend time with you, and then you spent no time with me, and that wasn't right. Oh. What could I say?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Daddy must do better. I said, Daddy's going to improve. I said, I'm going to keep track of how many days I can spend 4 hours with my family. 1991, 92 days.
Wow.
1992, 110. 1993, 131. 1994, 135. I made more money the year I spent 135 days, 4 hours with my family, than I spent 20 days. What did I learn? The San Diego Chargers American football team really do not care about me. I learned something 2 years ago. The San Diego Chargers American football team really do not care about San Diego.
They moved, that's right.
The Los Angeles Chargers. Well, now it's January 1, 1995. Both kids are teenagers. Daddy's proud. I've got my charts. I said, kids, look, 135 days, 4 hours with Daddy. What goal this year? How about 150? They both go, no, Daddy, no. Overachieved. My son said 50 is a better target. They both voted for a massive cutback of Daddy. I learned a good lesson. When they're little, it's good to do this. Why? They need us. They get older, it's important for a different reason. We need them.
That's wonderful.
And I was teaching this class for a company called the Kaiser Permanente Company, a very large hospital company.
Yeah.
And a woman named Trudy Triner raised her hand, and she said in front of 1,000 people, there's always something you have forgotten. She said, please ask people to do this with their parents.
Oh.
She said, I went to your class and my daughter was 17, and I asked her, how can I be a better mother? It was such a nice talk, and then my daughter asked me, how can I be a better daughter? She thought, well, that was so nice, I should call my mother. And she said, I called my mother and asked her, what can I do to be a better daughter? And then she said, my mother said, Daddy's dead. I live alone in the country, and every day I take a long walk up the road to go to my mailbox. And almost every day there's nothing in my mailbox. And every day that makes me so lonely. She said it would mean so much to me if you just send me a little picture or card or something, so when I would walk to my mailbox, I would find something in my mailbox.
Wow.
She started sending her mother little pictures and cards every day. What did that mean? What did that cost her? Nothing. What did that mean to her mother? She sent me an email a few years later, and it said, my mother just died. The last thing her mother told her before she died was, thank you for doing that.
Wow.
If your parents are alive, this is really nice to do for 3 reasons. Number 1 is good for them. Even if they say you don't have anything to improve, they'll be proud because you cared enough to ask.
Yeah. Number
2 is good for you. What's the number 1 regret children have when mom and dad die? Why didn't I thank them for all the good things they did to help me? Why was I judging them all the time? And then number 3, if you have children, it's good for children. Why? The old people are calling on the phone. Guess what? You're going to be the old people.
That's going to be you. That's
You
right.
want your children to call you on the phone. Your little child is not going to listen to what you say. Your child's going to watch what you do. Our values are not what we say, they're what we do. So as we've talked about, this stuff is great to do at work. It's even better to do at home.
Absolutely. Great life lessons. Thank you, Marshall.